delighted just to be here. And look at the speed of Singleton, but Novikov right behind him.
He's catching him. Starting at 120 kilos and going to 180 kilos, these stones. Big Andy Black, 203 kilos. Over 445 pounds. That's a big man. But so too is this giant. The Bull, very appropriate. He's a rather svelte 200 kilos. So 3 kilos lighter than Andy is Big Gavin. Scotland on the left, Wales on the right. This is the battle of 9th and 10th place. Just half a point in it between them. Bilton just ahead on points coming into this event, and just ahead on the stones as well right now. Onto the 4th stone, and a little slip from Black, but he's quick. Bilton a little bit more experienced, and up it goes. He gets it. Certainly cements himself 9th place ahead of the Scotsman. 22.76 seconds for all 5, and Andy Black just a wink or two slower, 24 seconds for the 5. And there is mass moving mass. Big Andy Black using the power belly, as it's known. So, following on from them, Ivan Makarov of Ukraine with those incredible back muscles. And Rauno Heinle of Estonia, now 39 years old. Well, Heinle is in 8th position. Shevlyakov must be going in the next heat, as he was 6th equal with Makarov. So Makarov has drawn the short straw to go in this heat, if you like. Oh my goodness me, you see where he threw that up. That was, well, a bit dangerous to say the least. You can see his inexperience. He's attempted over 500 kilos today. And Heinle is the man who does all 5 in 28.72, and time is ticking for Makarov. I don't think he's going to manage all 5. He's looking for some of the tacky glue. He grabs it off another stone. He's certainly got the power to lift this up. His technique is undoubtedly lacking, and well, he may yet do this. This would be something else. Now you can see he's struggling for some kind of tacky. The whistle has gone. Referee Darren Sadler calls time on this. 4 and 48.4 seconds. So Rauno Heinle slots in behind the 2 giants, Bilton and Black, with his time there. He knows he could have gone quicker, and I think he'll drop down the order from 8th to more like 9th or 10th behind Black and Bilton. So we move on with Misha Shevlyakov and Pavlo Nakonechny, Russia against Ukraine. So the youngster Nakonechny making his move to Strongman, only 23 years old. Well, as Shevlyakov has been there and done it, and over 40 years old now. Well, we've heard a lot about Nakonechny coming into this contest, and he's delivered in many ways. I'm looking forward to seeing his stones. I've heard they're really quite something. 22.76 seconds is the time to beat. That's Bilton's time. So far, so good. He's a little wild, as you'd expect. One motion's the 4th stone. He's really strong. He's ahead of Shevlyakov comfortably. Whoa, my goodness me. Just bicep curls up the last stone there. And that was sub 20 seconds. That was an extraordinarily fast time. That really was. Get your hands off Misha. The time only stops when the hands fully come off. 29.76 seconds for 5. And a sign of respect for the youngster coming through. Shevlyakov, a great sportsman. Always has been. And this guy could go a long, long way. He is a real star in the making. And Shevlyakov, ever the gentleman. And we move on then.
Pena is next up. So impressive in the hammer hold. Up against Adam Bishop. Very good at this event. And raring to go, it seems.
No doubt, very good at this event, Bishop. And Pena, bit of an experience there. He's fully turned round facing the referee. And Bishop just steals a march on him. Very quick in the first two.
Very quick, and looking for the top spot, of course.
Absolutely. If he wins this Stones, who knows what will happen with the men in first and second, Singleton and Novikov.
Well,
he could steal the title yet.
Yes, and I think he might have beaten 19.76.
That's tick one for doing the job here. Pena, good effort, great character. I'm sure we'll see a whole lot more of the Mexican.
18.81 seconds. So Bishop is leading.
He's done as much as he could do right now. So, well, he'd need to see someone like Singleton drop to 6th or 7th and Novikov drop to something like 4th to take the title. So unlikely, but who knows?
Anything can happen.
As for Novikov sitting in 2nd, he'll have to jump several places in this Stones ahead of Singleton to grab the title.
He seems delighted just to be here.
As you remember back to the Royal Albert Hall, it came down to these two, Danny, and it was Singleton by about 2 or 3 frames of a television camera. It was so close.
It was so close, and he's looking to do that again. Look at the speed of Singleton, but Novikov right behind him.
He's catching him. This is really tight. Oh, Novikov fumbles.
Final stone for both men. Singleton hands off. He's done it again by about the same margin, I'd say. And he's delighted. Well, Novikov managed 20.9 seconds, places 4th in the Castle Stones. And Singleton 20.01. Take 3rd in the Castle Stones.
Evan, this was like a special moment. You've come to the UK, you've trained very, very hard. It hasn't been easy the last couple of years, and here we are with this.
This means so much to me because I have busted my ass. I came out here with 2 goals, to deadlift 1,000 pounds and to take the gold home, and I did both. And I could not be happier or more proud.
Evan, we know you're a character, we know you're filled with heart. We're also very proud of you in that performance, mate. Congratulations, the Giants Live World Open Champion, Evan T-Rex Singleton.